Unshakable. How to build a mind and character that no one can break. Intro. In a world where everyone's trying to impress, react, and compete, standing firm has become rare. But true strength isn't about loudness or dominance. It's about staying calm when others panic, staying grounded when everything shakes, and staying true to yourself when the world pressures you to change. Being unshakable doesn't mean being emotionless. It means having clarity, purpose, and control, even when life pushes you to the edge. This video will show you how to build a mind and character that no one can break. Not by magic. Not by pretending to be tough. But by doing the real inner work that transforms you from the inside out. Let's begin. 1. Know yourself. The foundation of inner strength. Lao Tzu said, "He who knows others is wise, he who knows himself is enlightened." Most people live on autopilot, reacting to life, chasing trends, repeating habits they never chose. But the first step to building an unshakable mind is to stop, look within, and ask, who am I really? Not the version others expect. Not the label society gave you. But you, underneath all that noise. Knowing yourself isn't some abstract, mystical idea. It's about understanding your values. What really matters to you? Your patterns. What triggers you? What motivates you? Your inner dialogue. Are you your own ally, or your worst critic? The power of self-awareness. Psychologists call it metacognition, the ability to think about your own thinking. The more aware you are of your inner processes, the less control your emotions, fears, or environment have over you. And the ancient philosophers knew this well. Socrates built his entire method of learning on questioning your assumptions. He believed that wisdom begins when we admit we don't truly know ourselves, and then seek to understand. Practical exercise. The self-reflection ritual. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes daily for intentional self-reflection. Here's how. 1. Sit in silence. No music, no phone, no distractions. 2. Ask yourself just one question. Why did I react the way I did today? Or, did I act from fear or from purpose? 3. Write down whatever comes up. Don't judge it. Just observe. Over time, this practice strengthens the part of your mind that stays calm in pressure. You begin to respond with intention, not impulse. And that's where real power lies. Bonus tip. Audit your influences. Take inventory of what you allow into your mind. Social media, conversations, even the people around you. Are they helping you get closer to who you want to be or pulling you further away? You cannot build a strong mind on a weak foundation. And your foundation is you. The more you understand yourself, the more unshakable you become. 2. Train your mind like a muscle. James Clear said, "You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems." Mental strength isn't something you're born with. Just like physical strength. It's built through consistent training. Your mind is a muscle. And it grows through resistance, discipline, and discomfort. Most people wait for life to test them. But strong people test themselves every day, on purpose. They know that real resilience is built before the storm, not during it. Ancient wisdom. Stoicism and voluntary discomfort. The Stoics, thinkers like Epictetus and Seneca, practiced what they called voluntary hardship. They would sleep on the floor, go without food, or walk in the cold, not because they had to, but because they knew something powerful. If you can endure discomfort by choice, you won't fear it when it comes by force. This type of mental training builds courage, patience, and calm. It teaches your brain that discomfort, danger, and that you are in control, not your cravings or fears. Example: Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, wrote about his experience in Nazi concentration camps. Even in unimaginable suffering, he realized one powerful truth: everything can be taken from a man except one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. Frankl survived not by resisting pain, but by finding meaning in it. He trained his mind to see purpose where others saw only despair. Practical exercise. Controlled discomfort. Try one of these mental strength practices this week. Take a cold shower each morning. Spend a day without your phone. Fast from food for 12 to 16 hours, if medically safe. Wake up 1 hour earlier than usual and use that time in silence. The goal isn't punishment, it's preparation. These small acts remind your brain: I can choose what's hard. I don't run from it. Reframe your mindset. Another powerful tool: cognitive reframing. It's the ability to take a stressful situation and ask not, "Why me?" but "What is this teaching me?" This rewires your mind to see growth in difficulty. And that's the mindset of someone unshakable. Every time you push your limits, stay calm under stress, or choose growth over comfort, you're training your mind. And with time, that training becomes strength. Quiet, deep, and unbreakable. 3. Live by principles, not emotions. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Imagine a tree in the middle of a storm. If its roots are deep, it bends. But it doesn't break. That's what living by principles does for your character. It anchors you, especially when emotions try to pull you in every direction. Most people live emotionally. They react to stress, anger, desire, or fear in the moment, and often regret it later. But strong individuals live intentionally. They don't ask, "How do I feel right now?" They ask, "What do I believe in? What are principles?" Really? Principles are not rules made by others. They are deep values you've chosen and committed to live by, even when it's inconvenient. Examples: I don't lie, even when it's easier. I treat people with respect, even when I'm frustrated. I finish what I start, even when motivation fades. This is the essence of character. Not doing what's easy, but doing what's right. Emotion versus principle. The crucial moment. One of the most powerful signs of strength is the ability to delay reaction. When something triggers you, a message, a person, a situation, you feel the urge to respond now. But here's the truth. Important decisions should never be made in moments of emotional intensity. Why? Because emotions are fast, but often blind. Educational tip: the delay rule. When faced with a big decision, follow the simple rule. Don't decide when your heart is racing. Instead, wait 24 hours. Or at least long enough for clarity to return. You can even say, "I don't make decisions when I'm emotional. I decide when I'm clear." This delay gives your rational mind time to re-engage. And more often than not, your future self will thank you. Practice. Build your personal code of character. Write down 3 to 5 principles that define who you want to be, no matter the circumstances. They could be: I seek truth over comfort. I respond, I don't react. I stay calm when others panic. Keep them visible. Review them weekly. When things get chaotic, return to your code, not your emotions. Emotions come and go. But your principles, your chosen values, are your compass. Live by them, and you become someone others trust, follow, and respect. Not because you're perfect, but because you're solid, unshakable. Quick recap. The core of an unshakable character. Let's take a moment to remember what makes a person truly unshakable. First, they know themselves deeply, their values, patterns, and inner voice. Then, they train their mind like a muscle. By choosing discomfort, building discipline, and finding strength in struggle. And finally, they act from principles, not emotions. Making wise decisions with clarity, not impulse. You don't need to be perfect to be powerful. You just need to do the work, a little each day. With intention, with courage, and with integrity. Conclusion. In a noisy world full of distractions and pressure, being calm, clear, and grounded is a superpower. You don't need to control everything around you. You just need to control yourself. Build your mind like a fortress. Shape your character like a craftsman. Live by values that no one can take from you. Because when you're guided by purpose, not popularity. When you choose discipline over comfort. And when you respond with wisdom, not impulse. You don't just survive the chaos. You lead through it. Be unshakable. The world needs more of you. Thank you for watching this video. If you found value in this message, don't forget to give it a like, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more content on philosophy, psychology, and personal growth. Your support helps us grow this channel and continue creating meaningful videos that inspire inner strength and wisdom. Until next time, stay strong, stay thoughtful, and never stop building your best self.